Hello guys, welcome back to Celebrity Lifestyle where we give you the right update and all of what you would like to know. So if you're new here or if at all you're just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you don't miss in any of my uploads. Nick Cannon talks introducing Kanye West and Kim Kardashian to each different and why he is nonetheless rooting for them to get back collectively. Nick Cannon is aware of a element or approximately high-profile relationships. If there's any superstar available who is aware of greater than the common individual approximately relationship well-known human beings and having plenty of youngsters, it's gonna be Nick Cannon. The multi-hyphenate entertainer is presently looking ahead to his 8th toddler with version BTSE, with a capacity 9th and 10th. With inside the pipeline. And whilst The Masked Singer hosts Beyond Marriage to Mariah Carey may look like the maximum newsworthy dating he's been an element of, Cannon claims to had been an inciting thing for the headline-conquering marriage of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And despite the fact that they're presently cut up, with Kardashian now relationship SNL vet Pete Davidson, Cannon is eager on seeing them get returned collectively one day. While Nick Cannon doesn't frequently get into tea-spilling periods those days, as he's absolutely aware about how quick gossip-pushed backlashes can happen, he did amusingly throw a piece of color at Ye whilst guesting at the podcast The Hot Tea Talk Show. After speaking approximately his near friendship with Pete Davidson and the way the more youthful comic ended up with Kim Kardashian, the communique became to Cannon's personal beyond dating with the Skims founder. And that's while he introduced up the Kanye tale. Here's how he defined matters. To reiterate, Nick Cannon's tale became heightened for emphasis and he became pretty amused the complete time he became speaking approximately it. Pretty a lot during the complete podcast, really. So he wasn't really honest in coming after Kanye over the rapper's clean and gift refusal to quote Cannon, because the magical connection that introduced him and Kim Kardashian collectively. In fact, in spite of all of his love for Pete Davidson and the way supportive Cannon is for Kim Kardashian's contemporary dating, the previous Communicate display host pondered on why he concept Kimmy became this type of logical pairing. What's greater, he defined why he's in part nonetheless hoping for them to get returned collectively, saying, as far-fetched and impractical as Nick Cannon's hopes are for this type of rekindling, as a minimum the reasoning at the back of all of it is pretty sound and meaningful. Won't a person please think about the kids, because as annoying as matters were given for Ye for the duration of the post-cut-up transition, he and Kardashian have positioned with inside the efforts to make co-parenting work. So despite the fact that they by no means go back to every other's lives in full, the youngsters ought to nonetheless be capable of gain from matters. For all that Nick Cannon has been blindly criticized via way of means of naysayers for having kids with such a lot of extraordinary girls, not one of the moms have shared something however type phrases approximately the comic and his determination as a father. Even if he can't constantly be around, he and the alternative girls have structures in area to make certain everyone's desires are taken care of and that no person is missing for any sort of support. In that equal interview, Cannon additionally mentioned ex-Mariah Carey in all likelihood being the perfect beyond dating he'd need to go back to, Alvin, though it didn't precisely look like he most effective had youngsters at the mind while he stated it. Nick Cannon presents. Wild 'N Out airs in hour blocks on Tuesday nights on VH1, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Fans can rewatch older episodes of the display with a Paramount Plus subscription. Head to our 2022 TV greatest timetable to peer what else is at the way. Thanks for watching to the end and guys forget to subscribe, like this video, share and leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters. See you next